Hi, it's Jim Grillo. We're here at the Starwood booth with Scott Hermes, CMP, Senior Vice President, Field Sales and Marketing of North America. That's a mouthful. How are you?
That's a mouthful. I'm great. How you doing today, Jim?
Excellent. Well, you guys got a huge presence here. I have never seen a busier booth.
Well, we're very fortunate. The Motivation Show is a terrific event. We've got great positioning here on Hotel Corner, and we've had great customer participation.
And what's everybody doing here? Well, I see all these people in here. You have a ton of people coming in to talk about Starwood. What is kind of the interest here at the show?
Well, I think probably for this show more than any other is what's new. You know, what's the new product? The incentive market. Everybody is looking for the next great resort destination, the next great Center City hotel that they can go to, and we have the good fortune of having 105,000 rooms in our pipeline, and a lot of people are interested in that.
Wow, so you have properties all over the world.
We do. We currently have 850 hotels, and we're going to add, just in the North America division alone, almost 400 hotels in the next 3 years. And globally, double that.
And the type of business that maybe is your main mix, how big is the incentive business to your mix?
Well, incentive and corporate, when you put the two together, because the buyers that come here, there are almost as many corporate travel buyers as there are incentive, if you look at the registration list. So that segment for us, more so than some of the other brands, is critically important. We match up very well with our product and with our brands for corporate and meeting incentive business.
You start reading, oh, it's a buyer's market, it's a seller's market. So, you know, it's secular, isn't it?
We are a completely secular industry, Jim. There's no doubt about it. And we've had the good fortune in our industry of being on the upswing for the last 3 years. And traditionally, these cycles last 7 to 10 years. So if history is any indication, barring an unforeseen economic catastrophe, then it's likely that the present conditions will carry forth into the near or midterm, at least.
So what are the hottest incentive destinations right now? What are people asking for?
Right now, destinations themselves really tend to be a lot of the tried and true destinations, and they're the great resort locations. They're global locations. Rome, when you go to Europe, is a huge one. But I don't think there's any surprise as to what the locations are. It's what's new within the locations is what people are really looking for. How can I get a different Hawaii experience? How can I get a different Caribbean experience in the incentive market?
You see any trends in this market?
Actually, there's kind of a combination of two. On one hand, people are booking longer term because to get prime dates in prime resorts in season or in Center City locations, you've got to stretch that booking window because dates are tight. So people are booking longer term. The other aspect that we're seeing is because the economy is strong, some of the companies, and this is not really on the incentive side, but some of the companies that maybe were saying, well, we'd like to have a meeting this year, but let's see how the year turns out. And with the economy chugging along, continue to hold that meeting that if things were to get a little bit south in the economy, maybe that meeting wouldn't happen. So we're not seeing that at all. And that's a very healthy trend for both near and long term.
Yeah, we'd all like them to book a little bit longer out than, I need it next week.
Absolutely. It gives everybody a chance to prepare and to deliver a little easier than the immediate program. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. No,
well,
no.
I'm going to let you get back to like the 300 people in this pavilion because it looks like you're very busy, but I appreciate your time today.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jim. We've got the good fortune of great customer support and all the best with the new TV product.